There's a lady who is shone, all the glitters is gone, and she's buying the stairway to heaven.
Today's episode is about hypocrisy and pretense in the lyrics of some of the most influential classic rock songs. And full disclosure, I'm a big fan of Led Zeppelin. If my car is able to talk and you ask a question, what is the most common band and how loud is played inside, then my car probably would ask you to repeat the question because of hearing problems.
There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes was half too many.
And some of you may be wondering, why on earth do you sing? Can you just read the lyrics? My answer is pretty simple. As a typical YouTuber, I have to channel out my narcissistic tendencies.
Well, look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leave.
You don't like it? Leave.
Some may say, hey, how come this song, Stairway to Heaven, preaches anti-materialistic ways, and yet the band members have been and still are surrounded by luxury? Was that all fake?
What's this bullshit? I don't fucking care!
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
And it also makes me wonder why it's a she. I am also tempted to buy materialistic things. Sure, my wife likes buying, for example, Coach bags every 2 weeks or so. But I like to buy me a coach every 2 years.
I don't want to pick just on Led Zeppelin. Angie, with no loving in our souls and no money in our cause.
I'm just curious, here's the band, the biggest band in the world, and somehow they struggle with the money, no money in their codes. And look, I'm not prompt to conspiracy theories, but is it possible that Angie woman is the same woman in Stairway to Heaven, and she doesn't have any money in her coat because she spent all that money? And look, if they decide to do another reunion, there is a solution. They don't have to sing the lyrics as they are.
La 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 la, and it makes me wonder.
Look, there is plenty of ambiguity in the lyrics. You can interpret pretty much anything you want. It's like the Bible. You can interpret almost anything. Oh, to give you an example, these days they talk about abortion, and this almighty fellow decides to collectively punish the whole world pretty much by arranging this huge deluge.
I've been trying low, limited everything best I do.
This guy decides to abort every human being from the face of the earth.
I might be sinking.
There were for sure pregnant women, newborn babies, children, grown men, grown women, elderly people, and very few of them knew how to swim.
Challenging that thing, gonna make you burn, gonna make you sting.
And look, even if they have interactions with underage groupies, and those are just speculations, just rumors. Okay, there are some lyrics that may give you some clues, but again, there is too much ambiguity to be certain. Although, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder.
And if I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me.
Or you need to be able to separate from an art the artist, they say. One thinks about the blues, you think about this hardship, intolerable cruelty in the Mississippi Delta, let's say 100 years ago, when you were treated as subhuman. And then there is this guy whining,
working from 7 to 11 every night really makes life a drag.
that he has to work from 7 to 11, 4 hours, presumably in a studio, which is probably fun to do it for him.
How come 24 hours a bird sometimes seem to sleep in the dirt?
And he's whining, presumably, that one of his groupies doesn't return his feelings. Certain people, there could be different threshold of nervous breakdown, communication breakdown. You hear those guys, they will tell you. So many songs of Led Zeppelin have vague theme, but one theme that they are not beating around the bush is actually going through the bush.
Way down inside.
And my favorite song out of this band, what takes this song a mile apart from the other songs, are the lyrics and singing as well. And not surprisingly, the lyrics weren't written by the band members. Depending who you ask, the lyrics could be as old as several centuries and came originally, apparently, from 17th century France. And then they reappeared in the Mississippi Delta. And then, of course, this band, in their third record, reintroduced us to their interpretation of this song. And what I really like about this specific song, those lyrics, is that it's timeless, and it depicts so well human nature. Because let's be honest, we as humans are terrible creatures. We may fool ourselves and say we are more civilized and we learn our lessons. No, we are terrible.
Hangman, hold a little while. Think I see my friends coming, riding many miles. Friend, did you got some silver? Did you gotta let it go? What did you mean, my dear friends? I gave you the gallows ball. What did you bring me to keep me from the gallows ball? I could get no silver, I could get no gold. You know we do them part to keep me on the gallows ball. Hangman, hold it a little while. I think I see my brother coming, riding many miles.
Because of being preoccupied and fashionable and listening to this and other bands, I neglected a bit the songs that my parents used to listen to, and I actually also listened for a while until the cooler songs came. So if you ask my car what songs I listen these days, my car probably, again, if the hearing is all right, reply to you in Polish language.
Pod papugami jest szeroko niklowany bar. Tu przed dziewczętami kolorowa słodycz stoi w szkle. Tyle było dni do utraty sił, do utraty tchu. Tyle było chwil. Mam tak samo jak ty, miasto moje, a w nim złotawa, krucha i miła. Pytać wciąż będziemy, pytać po kryjomu. Kto pierwszy szedł przed siebie, kto pierwszy cel wyznaczył, kto pierwszy nas rozpoznał, kto